Don't say please. Sorry. God, I saw tits as well. No, there's nothing to sit. I have to bring the bed forward. I've got nothing to. I can't.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just chatting much tonight. I'm not in the mood for anything tonight. Oh, that's fine. What is this doing? Go there, yeah. Okay. You on now?
Yeah, we're live now. I'm sending it now, Mark.
Just things going wrong tonight. It's not very well. I'm just a grumpy band tonight. Sorry, I won't take it out on anybody. I just take it out. Take it out. I just take it out on inanimate objects.
I'll send it now to you. We're live anyway.
Yeah. They won't hear this because I'm not. I haven't clicked the link, have I?
Yeah, they're hearing it now.
Right.
Click on the link, then mute your channel. Mute the YouTube one so you don't get feedback.
Where do we go now? To the messages now, is it?
Yeah, go into your message. That's where I sent the link.
Okay.
So you can see the chat room. Yeah.
Yep. And mute the YouTube one now, is it?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. The link.
I've muted it. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you still. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, Panther Paranormal. Hello. There's got people already.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hello. This is. Not the big funny thing. Panther. What a great name. Hell's House is there. Hello. Panther Paranormal. Is that a great name for a paranormal group? Panther Paranormal. That really stands out. Oh, yeah. People remember that, don't they? That's a great name. I like that. Panther Paranormal. We're just a little old Coventry&Warwickshire Paranormal talk radio. It's a really good name. How are you? Could be better. Not very well tonight, so I'm just going to be an hour show tonight. And the temperature 103, and I shouldn't be really doing any shows tonight, really.
Say that again. You're 103.
Feels like it. No, not just figure of speech. Not really. I'd be probably dead about that. Well, the body temperature is about 130 degrees, isn't it? Sorry, 37 degrees, isn't it? But the body temperature of human beings is about 37 degrees. Anyway, I've got good off subject anyway. I feel hot. This message is held for review.
What? What's that?
Just this message is held for review. Show or home. Hi guys. Hello, Health House. Watching your videos, very interesting indeed. Ooh, I tell you what, you're a very one brave lady. I tell you what you put up with. I tell you.
I've been checking some of the streams out when she's been doing the hallway. Loads of activity in the hallway in the house. If you've been watching the channel, some I think in the bedroom upstairs. Plenty of activity in the living room too. I think it was a couple of days ago when she was live doing the thing. It was loads of activity on there. I couldn't keep up with it, half of it.
Yeah, I could watch it all day. At the times I would, brilliant, ripping stuff. Thanks, House, lovely stuff. Not just not entertaining, but interesting and entertaining. Everything all in one.
But I bet you that takes hours going through all that footage, because sometimes like 7 hours. So just imagine trying to edit all that, and you'd be there forever, wouldn't you?
Well, I'd love to do that. If my place was really haunted. It's really haunted. I think it is, because I did see a blue wispy. I was at the foot of my bed about a year and a half ago. Blue, a sort of powdery blue, wispy mist passed through my wall. I freaked the day that time. I thought it must be a car light coming through the window, but the curtains were drawn.
Yeah.
I think I've seen an orb come into the room as well.
Do you reckon that every household's got haunted, or do you reckon some more?
I must have. That can be just as haunted as the stately homes or any grand castle.
Yeah.
Okay. It's that house. Does it roar? That's the way I like it. House raw. that other kind of raw. Sorry, I know. I'm just having a little joke there. One little paranormal joke there. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I'm ill. No, I'm death's door. I'll soon find out when I'm get dead and gone. Where I'll be haunted. I'm staying over there with Letty Graveyard. Find out the people you detest. Somehow find out where the people you most detest live and haunt them, terrorise them for the rest of their lives. I don't know that.
I have been looking on eBay today, looking at a haunted object.
I don't. It's raw.
Yeah.
Sorry, say again. Sorry, I got this right.
Sorry, I was looking on eBay today, looking at these haunted dolls and different haunted stuff where you could buy a box, but you don't know what's in the box. Do you buy it?
That's right.
It's meant to be the stuff what you buy is meant to be haunted.
Yeah. It's hang on. Oh, wait a minute. So I have to say it again, Kieran. I was just concentrating on the chat room there for a minute.
Yeah, as I was saying about the haunted objects.
Yeah.
Like dolls, or it could be anything. It could be a chair. Anything could be.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, it has to be like a doll or a teddy bear or some kind of voodoo mask to be haunted. It could be any innocent looking inanimate object. Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking around saying this was like something to me. It could be a clock or watch or anything like you said. Anything could be thingy.
Because I was talking about haunted possessions and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, because I think the people in the chat room now. We're trying to get Johnny Zaffis an interview with Johnny Zaffis live sometime in the future. I've got to send off the invite. I'll probably not. I've not got around to it, but I've not been very well. So I do haunted dolls. Hey. Just haunted dolls on my other channel. That's nice to know. Interesting. Just haunted dolls, Hell's House on another channel. Kieran, thanks for that, Hell's House. Very informative, very interesting. Thanks.
I've got to check that out.
Check that out. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Definitely, because I don't know much about haunted dolls and stuff like that. I only seen bits and bobs at the moment on YouTube, little clips here and there, and some from they put the K2 meter to these haunted dolls and stuff like that. And it goes like the clappers. Some of them do.
Yeah. So it's Roberta from. It's Rose from Hell's House and Roberta from Panther Paranormal. No, which is the way around. So can't see the screen very well. Hang on. No, it's Rose from Hell House, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rose from Rose from Hell House and Roberta from Panther Paranormal. Yeah, I got it right the first time. So, make sure get closer to the screen there. Nothing worse when you think you made a mistake. Oh my God! They jump on me.
No.
I'll never live it down. I'll be haunted for the rest of my life. You've gone very wrong. How could you? How could you get an angel? Seriously though, any object, any innocent looking object can be haunted. Anything like that's why I was thinking of having Johnny Zaffis on the show to talk about the subject. Because he's got the whole haunted collector. He's got a huge array of haunted objects that people are given to him. Since they've given him the object, the hauntings have ceased, haven't they? That seems to be the case nearly every time. All the time, isn't that? Yeah.
Because some people have museums of them, don't they? Somebody puts a whole room with haunted objects in it.
So does he give them to museums? Does he keep his own collection? I don't know what he does. We'll find out if we ever keep on our show, you know. Eh?
Yeah.
Big if. Well, there's a very busy man. Supposed to be a very nice bloke as well, Johnny Zaffis from Haunted Collector. With the next best thing with
Brian J. Cano, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. With Brian J. Cano, if you want to check out our YouTube page, our back catalogue of shows, you'll find we interviewed Brian J. Cano of Haunted Collector about 2 years ago. I think. Oh, excuse me.
Some people are easy. Sometimes some people are easy as long as they ain't too busy, and some of them what we want to get on. You have to go through the managers.
Yes, some are just very approachable, some are not as approachable.
Yes.
And in the end,
yes.
the manager can be just, if the manager sort of overrules them, so no, you can't, maybe who's in charge, you don't know. Maybe they listen to their manager's advice and say, no, I don't think it's a good idea you appearing on the show or whatever, for some reason. Whereas some just don't have a middleman or whatever, just come on when they want, you know. Chris Alton.
I like it when you. That's it.
Chris Alton.
He come on pretty good.
There's no middleman there. He's just happy to be aboard. You know, come on to have a chat and have a laugh and all. Not necessarily talk about things primarily paranormal. But it's a very interesting chat with Chris Alton there.
He's like a historian, though, ain't he? It's like a documentary. Like he does a bit of history, then the paranormal on the side with it. You know what I mean?
I was wondering why isn't the picture not changing when I thought it should be me? Then why is it not changing when it's you?
Probably a second delay in YouTube. I ain't got a clue.
Anything at all, because when it changed from my profile picture, then it changed to yours, or just Coventry&Warwickshire.
Yeah,
wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway,
I think it's a delay in it.
Don't worry about it. As long as we can hear each other and people in the chat room, we're audible to the people in the chat room too.
Oh yeah.
I lost my thread there. Oh, we had Keith L. Hall from Deadly Possessions. He was also.
What are they saying in the chat room, Mark?
All right. I can't.
What are they saying in the chat room?
Eyes have it. The eyes have it. Oh no, the eyes have it. No, they haven't. Not yet. Till I focus. Where's my glove? Oh yes, yeah. Even to roll. Even new roll can be haunted. Oh my god! Never thought of that. I never look at toilet roll the same way again. Hell's ass. But particularly Andric's super mega haunted there. Never does so expensive. Very elusive brand. You got paranormal toilet roll. That'd be nice with ghosts on it. Because just pictures of ghosts and ghouls. I know what you mean. Yeah, but yeah, it could be. Yeah, who knows?
I never even thought of that. Yeah, makes you think, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Anything can be haunted. Anything can take over anything. Anything can have an energy. That's what Hell's House is saying. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
I wouldn't even have thought of a tolerable, but yeah.
Jesus.
Thinking about it.
Sit down. Hells. Hi, lurkers. Thumbs up, you guys. Thumbs up, you guys. Hi, lurkers. No, like that. That's just Hell's House and Paranormal. Anybody's other people are more than welcome to come to the chat room. If they can see the show, have you advertised the show, Kieran?
No, I could do that now. You give me a second.
Give it a blaze. Give it a blah.
Yeah,
blah. Give it a bit of blaze of publicity. See if we get any more people.
Normally on the weekend, it's normally busy on the weekend, ain't it? When you do a live stream, loads of groups are normally on.
Yeah. Panther Paranormal, 8 watching, 3 likes. Come on, guys. Yeah, we're trying. We're going to send a link for this before that.
See, we don't.
I usually, most of the time, I do usually advertise the show, but we get a bit lazy in our ways. Yeah. Say hello. We won't bite. Lurker. Who's a lurker? A bit of a lurker from a distance. This was scary. Say hello, lurker. We won't bite. Hang on, I will share. Thanks, Hell's House. Hell House is going to share.
Brilliant. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Hell's House. Most appreciated. Hello. Kieran's just posted his. Have you posted on your England and Wales?
Yeah. I've done that.
Good man. Oh, I have to lie down for a bit. Oh, my back's I was going to say about possessions. Anything can be. I forget John Zaffis concerning, like I said, concerning inanimate objects. He's got all kinds of things in his collection. He's collected over the years in this series. It'd be absolutely brilliant. And all you guys can chat in the chat room and ask him questions and fire away. Absolutely brilliant. If you get a top of the range guest in, it's nice getting all people of all fails, but it's still nice getting a top guest in. It'd be really good. Oh, you managed to do that in the past. Yeah. I don't see why we can't do it again. There's no harm in asking. So if not, we just ask some other people. We'll see if he may come across approachable. I don't know. If he comes, I've been told by my friends, he's a very approachable guy. So
yeah,
bodes well. So we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll let you know if we are successful in that department. Getting got his office watch there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay, I must zap off to the chat room. You just hold the fort there, Bory Wonder. I'm just going to the chat room.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'm just still sharing out.
I was in my Batman impression. Your Boy Wonder, I'm Batman. Without the
I don't know which
is. Oh, brilliant. Thank you for that plug, Hell's House. Most appreciated indeed. Only 51 supporters. Bloody hell. That's what comes.
That's pretty good.
Right, yeah.
That's pretty good.
No, that just won't do.
What's that?
We need to get more of the Protein Panther Paranormal. Only 51 supporters. No, that just won't do. We need to get more supporting in here. Great channel. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. We appreciate it. Hell's House and Paranormal Panther Paranormal, most appreciated. Thank you. Good, top guys.
Like you say, it all comes off our head, don't it, Mark? We don't anything scripted.
I couldn't
go with the flow.
I could try and script it. I just got off script after about 5 seconds. Then you could write something like an idea, just something you run out, like a sort of an idea, just the subjects, a list of subjects. You could do it like that. Yeah. You're running out. You've gone over one topic, and you've got something written down. And go to the next one. You could possibly do it like that, but I couldn't read word by word. A script, word by word. No, not me. It's just not mine. It's just not our style.
No. Say like some of these apps. I think it'll get more like the Afterlight box. Something similar to that. I might get a new one.
Yeah. That's
just change things up a bit. Different equipment.
Yeah, the more in your armour, the better. That's what they say, isn't it? Yeah.
I find the apps are slightly cheaper in the tools, if you know what I mean.
Sorry?
I find the apps slightly cheaper in the equipment side of things.
Oh, the apps are compared to the equipment. Oh, yeah, the physical equipment. It's a lot of money.
Expensive.
Yeah.
But all it's made out of a little circuit board and a few lights.
Yeah.
This amazes me.
What's his name? It's Chapel, the one who makes stuff for Ghost Adventures on. If he just makes them for them, he's an inventor, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Chapel, I can't remember his first name now. Yeah, he does a lot of his stuff. He invents a lot of stuff, and he gives. Jack Bagan's uses his inventions. His latest equipment in the paranormal field. Is it Greg Chapel or something? That's a cricketer, sorry. Australian cricketer, get it right. Something. I think it's Chapel, something. I can't remember his first name. Anyway, he's an inventor. Yeah. He's invented a lot of gizmos concerning the paranormal. No, that he's copyrighted them. I don't know. And he must have made a pretty fortune out of it.
I bet.
I can't remember his blessed name now. His first name, his full name. I can't remember it. But a lot of the stuff is used on Ghost Adventures. You see the stuff there. Comes up the latest stuff. So, like I said, I'm going to have like a look now. But yeah, he's and you got stuff. Steve Huff. Well, that's a bit controversial, that isn't it?
I think he does. He
equipment baking a lot of because he invents stuff, doesn't he? He invents stuff but these machines are faked, or the faked evidence.
Is that the ITC fella you're on about?
We discussed him before, didn't we? An early show, Steve Huff.
That's it, yeah.
I
Like you say, he's got good content, but like you say, the equipment wise,
I guess
lets him down a bit.
I'm going to study about that with a bit more depth to make it cast my opinion on it. I don't know enough.
Like you say,
I don't know enough.
me either, but like you say, you're going to have people there.
Here's some people say he's this, he's that, he's a Charles, and some people say they lovely stuff. I don't know what to think. I'm going to find out a bit more about him before I can actually come to my own conclusion as of yet. But
you're going to get that in a.
You're willing to put. That room is willing to put their opinions concerning Steve off for others. You're more than welcome anyway. Whatever subjects we're talking about. Any more latest paranormal shows? We're inundated with them now, aren't
we? Nothing what I've seen so far. What's caught my eye, really.
That
I think.
There's Help. I think it's Help Our House is Haunted. I've seen that, and Ghost Chasers.
Are these new ones? Are they?
I don't know that. No, I don't really watch them. I don't really watch much now. I watch a lot of the live streams, like Hell's House investigations as they happen, because they're the big thing now, aren't they? If you want to see, it's nice seeing. It's all very well. They got a place with shows and recorded shows and. That's that sense. But it's seeing, it's hit and miss with a live stream because there's no guarantee you're going to get evidence. But you see, with a show recorded, you edit it down, the best bits, if there's any, you're going to see something, I suppose, of some kind. Otherwise, they wouldn't post it, would they, on YouTube, would they? So, what do you think? Is this paranormal? Is this something debatable? Is this paranormal or not? What do you think, guys?
Oh, someone else me.
Live streaming, brilliant. Love it. Okay.
Well, at least when you watch it live stream, at least you know what you're getting. Like you say, you ain't gonna get activity all the time.
Yeah.
On certain channels you are. Just depends where the location and how active. Yeah.
I like live streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Instead of just waiting for the show on TV live. Most Haunted lockdown or Ghost Adventures lockdown in live. It's nice to see something. It's nice to see something live on YouTube. This is good. Hit and miss, but that's the nature of the beast. You could have there may be something there next. You could wait hours and get it straight away.
Not get nothing. Yeah.
I'm afraid that's the beast, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it.
Let's hope. Hang on.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm not going to read some of the messages in the chat room. What's my idea? Are they chatting amongst themselves or agreeing with me?
Yes, scroll up and look down.
Shared all over. Oh, we did that, yes. They've shared some other stuff. They promoted the show. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We should have done.
That's what I want.
We should have. We used to do. What's wrong with me? I should have. I usually broadcast the show, give an announcement or plug for the show prior to the show going out.
Well, this is what I like about the paranormal. We all stick together and work together. Like I keep saying, we all have the one goal: capture that evidence and get it out there.
Yeah.
You're going to have some people saying that this,
that, is that the lady?
Part of the parcel.
Sorry? Is Roberta the American lady we interviewed that time?
Yeah, I think that was last time when we were.
She's Panther Paranormal, isn't she? Roberta. Is that the lady we in California, is it?
No, she was on the garden. She normally does gardening. She is into the paranormal.
Rose, can we get Chris, Steve, Mark all over here? I'll get a date up and get my lot to subscribe. I'll get a date up and get my lot to subscribe. That's fantastic. Thanks for the help there, guys. Most appreciated. Thank you very much indeed.
Definitely.
I think isn't Chris Holton, go back to Chris, our good friend Chris Holton, is he doing a live stream tonight? He's doing some kind of show tonight at some point. Was that yesterday's post? I don't know. I can't remember that. Was active in some respect, was they doing some investigation or a live stream or something like that this weekend?
Well, I got a clue because he used to be on YouTube
He's on Amazon now. He's on Amazon now. Yeah, he's on Amazon now. So we got to subscribe to that, pay a monthly fee, about £5 or something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Still expensive, slightly.
Oh, well, I wish to get that sorted out. We're missing Chris Holton on YouTube very much indeed. He felt undervalued and let down by YouTube, and a lot of haters there and undermining his coming on there undermining his material. Unfortunately, they drove him off, and YouTube's reaction to the way he was treated by some people on there was just people just mean spirited. Was complete indifference to Chris. So he's all right. I'll go somewhere. I'll go to Amazon. And the thing is,
they won't get that.
The thing is, Amazon are going to pay £5, whereas YouTube is free. Damn shame. Yeah. I'll have to subscribe to that. The way he's treated, I don't blame him at all. I'm not going to go at Chris at all. No way. He did what he had to do, and I don't blame him the way he was treated. So shame. So we all lose, but I tend to subscribe to Amazon to anything else page, and obviously he's live. It's live investigation very much indeed.
Yeah.
Always relaxed. I've been following Chris 6 years as well. So it's a shame he's no longer. There's videos on YouTube at prior, I think 12, 14. Anything after that it's on Amazon now. So you can go back from things he did in 2010. Which well worth a look at as well. Check his YouTube page out and subscribe. Check his older stuff, and they're on up to I think 2014. Brilliant, brilliant. Recommend the guy. Nice guy.
Right.
Guy as well. Yeah.
It would be better. YouTube would do more for people. It seems like YouTube's hitting everyone on the paranormal. What does paranormal videos and stuff like that?
Mum's going to bed.
All right.
My headphones.
Hey, I'm guessing like that guy. Yeah. Where's my headphones? I got them here. Oh, backache. This bed's responsible. My bed is responsible for my back. I can tell you, I must get a new bed. It's dreadful.
Oh, that's worse for me, isn't it?
Oh, I'm in absolute agony, I tell you. I'd like to see people who deal with your back around that, some kind of specialist in that area, your spine and all that. They give you recommendations for what kind of mattress you should have or whatever. Anyway, I'm not aggressing now. That's just a paranormal mattress. That'd be good, but it's not. It's not possessed. It's just bloody lumpy, that's all. It could be a backache. All right. Well, we've had a laugh there, but I'm getting humorous now. That's a bad sign. I'm more humorous. I'm in pain. I'm more humorous. So I'm like, oh no, why that is, I don't know.
You have to do a bit of both.
Yeah.
Because you don't laugh there.
He had one last night. What's that? I can't remember that. He said, if you're still out there, we're 3 watching now. Coventry&Warwickshire Paranormal Talk Radio, CWPTR. That's get some more people in the chat room. The more the merrier, they say, don't they? So,
yeah.
Get more people in and have a good old chat about things to do with the paranormal. But they're going back to Hell's House. What's the name? Roberta at Hell's House?
Yes.
No, to the way. Sorry. Rose. Beg your pardon. Rose at Hell's House. She does dolls as well, haunted dolls. That's another channel. Just thought I'd give Hell's House a plug. She does haunted dolls and her other. That's a YouTube channel, isn't it? Her other channel. That's not YouTube, is it? Is it another channel? I don't understand. Is that YouTube again? She has another show there concerning haunted dolls with YouTube. Is that what she means, isn't it? Yeah. So there's another channel rivaling YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a couple what's live at the moment. I think on YouTube. Quite a few.
Yeah.
Two stations on. So
because when she says your other channel, it's just another thing she does on YouTube. Separate, because well, it's paranormal, but to do with concerning haunted dolls, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
I've got to check out that.
It's all under the umbrella of YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, still YouTube.
Yeah,
it's not something like similar to YouTube. I don't. But is there any other channels like similar to YouTube? I don't know. I don't know if they have. I've never heard of them. There probably is. Is there Instagram? I don't know. I don't know. Is that similar to YouTube? I don't know. So I only know YouTube. There must be others out there like YouTube, but they're not as popular. I don't know. Is Instagram one? Pardon my ignorance. I
don't know much about that. I think that's a photo site. I think.
Is that it's nothing to do with it? Anyway, that's
I know it is. I know it is. You got platforms for that, but I think
I'm going to check that out. So I'm not really sure anyway, because I just use YouTube all the time. Like, there any things that are equivalent to YouTube out there you could use, like a rival to YouTube. I'm saying, just thought of that now. So,
anyway, you got to pay for everything.
Oh, yeah,
that's the problem.
Oh, there is with paying for it. You never hear them, do you? Never. That was as popular as YouTube because anybody can pop anything on YouTube. It's free, isn't it?
Everything's all free on YouTube, so yeah.
You have to pay for it, of course.
Well, you can use YouTube, but use another platform at the same time. But you want people to watch it, they will have to pay them to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's a similar. I think it's called Patreon or something like that.
Pay per view, is it kind of thing? Yeah, pay per view like you do with the TV. Is that? Yeah. Okay, lovely.
It's part of YouTube anyway, and you set up a fee thing, and then people, so you don't get no trolls or anything like that. Some people are doing it that way. Yeah. But that's if you got the money to do that.
Yeah.
Say we got 5 channels what you support. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What time will let you down?
Yeah.
Hang on. So I just dropped something.
What's that?
Stupid thing. Never had before taking that toothbrush off.
As you were saying, you done an EVP the other day in the graveyard. You were saying.
Oh, fuck off. Can't do that bloody thing. Yeah. Fire's on. Fire's on. Yeah. Okay. We can take this bastard thing out. There it is, man.
I think it's just Mark's just sorting out some stuff in his room.
Yeah. First time it's ever happened, taking that toothbrush off and the stands fall off. Never happened before. This place is bloody haunted. We know that.
Be careful what you're wishing for.
Pissed off about everything at the moment. So someone's getting me down. Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here?
Now?
What's happened here?
I can hear you.
Now, what's happened now?
What's wrong?
What's going on? What's going on?
Well, I can hear you.
What have I got? What's going on here now? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
I must have pressed. I was hearing his. So I don't know what fucking happened there. I just pressed something there, and I'm hearing the same show for the previous time.
Oh,
I didn't press anything.
Well, this is what happens when you go live.
Yeah.
Inspected.
Yeah.
Nothing goes straight forward when we go live. So we'll stop them.
I tell you what. This is the thing. Hang on. That you can take that freaking charger and stick it as well. I'm not having some more in ever again. Didn't mean let me down. Keep the toothbrush on and fucking sound that loud.
Ain't got a clue what you're saying there.
I'll charge it in my room ever again. Really nice show, that thing. I think that's picked it up. Every time I pick it up, there's never the thing was stuck and I pull it and the sand fell down.
I ain't got a clue what that says. Unless you can read that, Mark.
Hello?
Paranormal white noise. Oh.
Oh. Who's paranormal white noise? Hi guys, how are you? Not too good, but I'm not bad.
And the other one, I don't know what that guy's. What's that guy saying at the top? I don't understand it.
What, the top of what? Hi guys, how are you all?
The one above it. With an upside down smiley face.
Black-eyed shorty. I can't. Is he from Australia? Hang on.
God knows. I ain't got a clue.
I can't see that at all. So who's he getting? White nose. Oh dear, hang on. For God's sake. I can't see.
Oh. You?
These are the words Liv can't spell.
Don't worry, Mark.
Oh, bloody hell. I spelled. What the hell is welcome is one word, so why is it coming up underlined red?
I ain't got a clue.
Not making a note tonight at all. I must have section about so. If people constantly interrupting the show, please don't come in. I'm said I was doing a show. People coming in and interrupting me. Oh, so embarrassing. I told them I was having a show. Don't come in the room. Don't knock on the door. Don't do anything. Don't come in, knock on the door or anything. Just leave me to my own devices. I'm on live on air, but people still don't heed their advice. This is the house, and not anything to do with not anybody on here. Oh, great! It's got more people on. That's brilliant. Mary Lou Paranormal. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, Mary Lou Paranormal. We thank God you're on the show. I can't sing on our chat room tonight. Hello. Hello, Mary Lou. Mary Lou. Mary Lou. Hello, Mary Lou. It's a great name, Mary Lou Paranormal. Mary Lou Paranormal People. It's a great name. I like that. Was it Mary Lou what, sorry? Welcome to our show.
You, Matt.
Hello, hey. Hi, Black.
I bet that's all new to you.
Black-eyed Shorty. It's Black. I said hello, guys. Not welcome, Black-eyed Shorty. Hang on. Hi. Hello, Black-eyed Shorty. Good evening and welcome. I'll just say hi, actually. I can't. So, sorry, where was I? I lost my thread when I was interrupted there. Sorry.
I forgot what subject.
Panel, I guess anybody Have any of you guys in the chat room got any investigations in the pipeline, or any chance in the near future? This week, sometime next week, anything coming up? Could you give us some info on there, and I'll gladly plug it on our pages as well. We'll do you a favour as well. You know, we don't mind doing that.
Nope.
Oh, hi, Mark. Black Ice Ready. Hi, Mark. Thanks for coming on the show. Most appreciated. Thank you. There's a Parafest coming up soon at Coombe Abbey, ancient haunted Coombe Abbey as well.
Oh, who's going there?
Banquets. There'll be talks by numerous people in the paranormal field. There's some very famous names. Katrina Weidman from Paranormal Lockdown. She'll be on it. Let's give a little plug there. That'll be this coming. What is it? November? Coming November, is it?
Yeah, November. I believe so. It's in November.
3 packages of that. We'll look into that. Whether we're going to go or not, I don't know. It probably won't be the most expensive one if we do. I want the one with the investigation though. That's the expensive one. Is that middle one? Is it the middle one and the main one with the investigations? But the cheapest package out of the 3 is you don't have to get the investigation or the banquet. What?
I think you got a 3 day. I think it's 3 or 4 days, but then it's like different prices on there.
Francis Urban Spirits. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Francis Urban Spirits. Hi, Francis. Oh, it's her name, Francis. Sorry, Francis. It's France as the name.
There's loads in them. 8, 6, 8. Sorry.
Not a name. That's the name of a country. Francis Urban. It's not Francis Urban Spirits. Oh, it's Francis. The country France. I'm only joking. I knew it. Just pulling the legs. Hello, Francis. It's a great name. It's another great name. I love that. Urban. You can spell it. We welcomes. Or Spirit Vlogs.
What?
Francis Urban Spirits Vlogs. I forgot. I missed a bit out there. So back to discussions. Yes. Well, these Parafests can be very pricey as well. Very expensive.
I don't mind the reasonable ones. Like you can go some reasonable ones like £15.
Yeah.
On some investigations, reasonable price, but like you say, some can be quite expensive.
Yeah, it's a top around. See, if it's some top-notch guests there, star guests,
that's what you
stellar list of real, top-notch people. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind paying that a little bit extra. As long as I get the banquet and the food and the investigation, I don't give them monkeys about the rest.
No, you're right.
I can meet all the people like Johnny Zaffis, Stack Vegans, Katrina Weidman, and Dick Groff. The list could go on.
I think he's going. I ain't too sure. Is he going?
No, I'm sure he is. But his other half is Katrina Weidman. She's going. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Weidman. I don't know how her name is pronounced. I think it's Weidman. I think Weidman. Weidman, I believe. Yeah. Katrina Weidman. Katrina with a K. Yes, come across as really nice people, actually. Really sweet guys, actually. Here and Nick. Great show as well. Thought we'll give me a little plug there. If we get to X-Taps, Steve Gonzalez and a few others like because Taps, I don't think this is going anymore. It's just they've stopped making the shows there now. So Steve Gonzalez, X-Taps, others former Taps, Grant Wilson and the other founder, what's his name, Jason Hornsby. That if they were that kind of caliber on a show at a Parafest for 3 days, yes, by all means,
yeah,
I'd gladly pay that extra. go the extra mile and pay the extra, get the top notch package. Yeah.
Have you seen any new groups out there on YouTube? What you've been watching, Mark?
I've not been checked on it as of late. I used to scour a lot and come across some great groups. I used to like Dead Explorer from Texas. Alandro. Oh, what's his second name? There's Al. They call him Al for short. I think it's Spanish. Spanish origin though.
Yeah.
Spanish American. He's born in Texas. It's Alandro something now. They call him Al for short. Al. He's called the Dead Explorer. Dead Explorer.
Okay. Yeah.
Excellent. Check his YouTube channel out. He's very good. Yeah, some great investigations there. Been watching him for the past 5 years. I thought he was very good.
Yeah.
Alandro. So I've been not following his stuff for a long time. I used to follow it quite avidly. I'm not of his late. Hence why I can't remember his surname. Yeah. He's very good, actually. Just check, regardless of I didn't know his name, but it's Dead Explorer, anyway. He's got his own YouTube page.
Try to check that out.
Al Dominguez. Alandro Dominguez. That's his name, sorry. Just remember his surname now.
See, I knew you would get there.
Al Dominguez from Dead Explorer. Check him out. Very good indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Almost as good as us. That's saying so. I wish we were that quarter what as good as he was. Some of these investigations and the paranormal, outstanding paranormal evidence he's got, absolutely quite standing. Really, really is amazing. Actually, check his back catalogue, his videos on YouTube. I strongly recommend him. I thought it was good, in my opinion. So, he's more than welcome to. Yeah.
I'll try to check out them.
There's so many I've checked. You go through so many, and some just stand out. Really, really stand out. Well, everyone's got their own preferences, but he stood out for me anyway. Alandro Dominguez from Texas, United States. Born and bred Texan. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's ever like to have him on our show one time. I might try and contact him because he's got a Facebook page, I believe, as well.
Has he? I didn't know.
I think so. I think he has. I'm not. I came across him in about 2013. There's others I came across as well. Oh yeah, there's Living Demons and Paranormal X. Well established ones. The Ouija brothers. I thought misheard you when he said. I thought you said the Ouija brothers. I thought there was some Italian paranormal group. Oh, it's the Ouija brothers. Luigi. Luigi, we're gonna have a paranormal group going on. Yeah? No, Marshall, Luigi. It's just misheard you over the headphones. It's the Ouija brothers. No, joking aside, they're very good as well. Like that, they worked in tandem with Living Demons and Paranormal X, didn't they? They've worked with them, haven't they? These groups.
Someone else wrote in the chat room, Mark.
Is that? Oh,
yep.
Hello. Who's here? Hello. Are you Wiccan? Is that the old ancient? That's the old Saxon name for witch. Is it Wiccan? Is it? I believe. Good morning, Mark. Aussie woman. Good morning, Mark and Karen. Hi. Oh, God. Are you Wiccan? Yes.
Yeah.
From the Wicker Man, all that. That's to be with a witch, isn't it? I think that's where the modern word witch comes from, I believe. Unless anybody can sort of further that and prove, say otherwise. I have to say that's factual. I can't remember. More anyone on the authority on that subject, please listen on that. That'd be most interesting to enlighten the people in the chat room and myself here in the studio. My bedroom and Kieran's bedroom. Studio. No mags. So it's the panel. I'm so tired. Welcome, Aussie woman. It's our good friend in Australia, Angela Elkington. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. She goes under the handle, the name Aussie woman. I could go under I could change my name and say non-Aussie man.
What's that?
Or half mad Englishman, I know. So half mad Anglo-Irishman, I know.
Wait for a minute.
Proud but fed up Coventry or something like that. I could do that. I don't know, is it sweeping statement? I may be wrong. That's the impression I get. Do you think that the paranormal field is still strong as ever, and people there's a strong interest in the paranormal field? Does anybody think? Anybody think out there that the interest has waned a bit? People are getting a bit sort of, not as sort of indifferent to it or whatever.
What was that, Mark?
Is there still a strong interest in the paranormal field? Do you think all things to do with the paranormal? Do you think still that interest is still there, or do you think it's waned a bit since when it started? It sort of really kicked off. I think it's always been out there, but they have the channel like Facebook and YouTube to as a platform to have groups on there and view videos. That's just brilliant, yeah. Has the interest waned? I don't know. Is that a bit of a general statement? I don't know.
I think it's more groups coming on each time. I reckon more groups are coming on.
There's still people there. Just new groups seem to be forming all the time. That seems to be any let up at all, is there? People getting disinterested and fed up with it. I thought maybe there might have been some kind of pause in proceedings, because I thought maybe a lot of people seeing a lot of fake videos online, they got probably just enchanted with it. That possibly could have put a lot of people off being interested in the paranormal. That's what I thought.
Well, myself, I don't do any editing or anything like what you see. I do no editing, because that takes hours. I'd prefer to put it out there and let people make up their own mind. They like it, they like it. They don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you are gonna, in the paranormal, you are gonna get people out there going blood or a skeptic, or what's the one, Mark?
Yeah, closed skeptic who's just outright cynical. Yeah. Then you can get somebody believes, but it's an open skeptic as well. It sounds like a contradiction in terms, but I can see where they're coming from. They're sort of, don't take things as gospel. They say, well, that's more proof. Not saying it's not paranormal, but I just thought a bit more proof and more evidence to convince me there is. But they're not. I think that's what they're saying, is that they're not saying it's not paranormal. A sort of an open skeptic, because an open skeptic can believe. I think I never thought of it like that. I thought he just believed, or he didn't believe. But there's also an open skeptic can be skeptical but still believe. They just like evidence, more convincing evidence than what they get, before they're satisfied. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that at all.
True.
People need a lot more convincing. I used to be very accept everything as gospel. Each video I saw, Real ghosts. Oh, they were so they say real ghosts in the upper caps. It means it's not a ghost at all. Usually, it's all faked up, sensational, sensationalized and faked. Yeah. And that's sort of stipulates it's a fun video. It's not meant to be passed off as paranormal evidence. It's just a bit of fun, a bit of. I don't mind a bit. We'll look for a bit of fun and a bit of a laugh, like anybody else. Yeah.
So it's how they go about it with it, thingy. That's not what you said.
Yeah, I'm just envious. After we did investigations out, we've not caught anything at all. I'm really so envious of those people who've got. You see the videos online and to show their evidence. I just envy people who do get things like that. Not jealous. Jealous is completely different. Envious. You wish they were like them. You know, you wish you could.
Well, catch it
you admire them. Because jealous is nasty. It's negative envious, isn't it? You're just jealous because they're getting stuff and you wish them ill. But envious is you wish them well and you think they're brilliant. But you just wish you could get the sort of kind of paranormal evidence they get on investigations. So envious is different from jealous. Completely nasty, negative jealousy. Yeah.
Do you reckon if you get groups go to one location, you get evidence all the time, or don't you? Or do you reckon
if you keep going back to it and keep trying, you know?
Yeah, with different groups,
they keep going back to persistently try and get more evidence. If they get the first time, they try again until they get something. Is that what you say? They're persistent.
Well, yes. Same like 30 East Drive. That's meant to be active. Must be the.
They'll go there once, don't get anything, try again, and on another occasion until they get. Oh, they'll just try until they get something.
Huh.
Eventually give up. I don't know. I give up. Let's go to that haunted castle up the road. When you stay in a bloody haunted castle, never seen anything. Yeah. If you've been at 30 East Drive, though, now sprung it all. Yeah. No, seriously though, there has been videos there. People did a 2-night investigation. This bloke said he caught nothing. He drove all the way from God knows where. He documented it on video. I wish I'd kept his name. I'd have just tended to subscribe to him. He did a 2 or 3 night investigation there. I don't know where he come from, off the Midlands somewhere. I just wish I'd remembered his name now. I'd have recommended him to you. He caught absolutely nothing on the East Drive. Just the nature of the beast. There could be other people at another time and a completely different group from somewhere in another part of England go there.
Yeah,
and it's very active. It's just one of those. It's just the way it goes. That's life. That's the paranormal world for you. Things don't come out in spec. If you go there, there's a paranormal active on spec, are they? Oh yeah.
No. Like you say, you probably have to spend there about a week or something, and then you probably get whatever you get in that week.
If you can afford a month, there's no guarantee then. You may get nothing. Surely, the longer you're there, there's a good chance you're going to get something there, isn't it? But there again, it's not always the case. You can spend months, weeks, months. I don't know.
Well, like you said about ghost hunts, they could be on a location for weeks or 2 weeks and get put on TV. They've got to cut it down to an hour of evidence. And most days, they probably ain't getting nothing, like you say.
Yeah. That's right. Sometimes they get nothing at all. They just probably scrap the episode, or do they get some kind of evidence? Not much. They sort of pad it out. I don't know. They go to. They don't just. Is it that in their shows they don't do just one location, don't they? Well, some do 2, don't they? Can do 2 locations. I think Taps used to do 2 locations in one show. I'm sure they did.
I ain't too sure. They might have done.
Did they do 2 locations? They went somewhere else afterwards. But whereas Ghost Adventures just 1 location, and that was it until the next show. They'll obviously do another one. Sure, they did Taps. So long since I've seen any Taps, I don't know. I mean, some of the latest ones.
They might have.
I think they used to do 2 locations.
Yeah,
maybe they just have to do that. I think it wasn't that one there. They could go to another one of that. I'm sure they used to do 2 on their programs, their episodes. I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Different formats. Don't really just everything the same, do they? So
True. There's always different ones out there. Different groups always coming on TV.
yeah. The chat show, I think, is finished now. I don't think there's anybody. I think they've all got their own ways. So I think they must be working in the paranormal field in some capacity. They're doing their own things all of them now. Yes,
Well,
perhaps members like Amy Rooney, Jason Hawes, Grant Wilson, Steve Gonzalez, and Dave Tango, and all that.
Yeah.
They're all doing their own. Of course, you got people like, what was that, Pari? Is it Bari? No.
I ain't got a clue.
I can't remember his first name. Oh, who's the other guy's name? Total name sometimes. Was it Justin Barry or something like Parry? There's that all the Irish name. I can't remember his flaming name. Oh, the memory's let me down these past weeks. It's a lot better than that.
We got a new subscriber too, Mark. Oh, brilliant.
So we subscribe, thank you. It makes what a bit of bribery, doesn't it? Thank you. The backhander will be in the post. Just give us your name, your address, and messages on my Facebook page, and I'll sort you out. Right, thank you very much. I shall do business with that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you very much. I'll be kidding, of course. Thank you. That would most appreciated. Anybody subscribes to our page. Thanks. Appreciate anybody who's on our chat room.
Well, yeah.
Do. Thanks. We do appreciate them. How many people have liked? Watched? No, how many people have subscribed now?
Altogether, I think it's 51 or 52.
51, right.
Anyway.
How many people watching the show?
7 watching.
7? That's a lot better.
Yeah. Most
so 3 or 4. 7 watching and 51 subscribe. Oh, brilliant. Oh, fantastic.
I bet that's cheered you up now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Make you feel better a bit?
Oh, it's very good, that.
It is. I know sometimes we're in the entertaining part, are we, Mark? Sometimes. I know some better groups out there. I know sometimes we ain't entertaining, but I know some better groups out there. But like we say, it's unscripted. We just go off the top of our heads.
Yeah, it's never been scripted. Never. I should just put notes just in case, like a subject, but nothing scripted. Like I said. We can go off subjects, talk about things absolutely nothing to do with the paranormal as well. Sorry, I'd have to keep myself back in and say, sorry, I digress there.
That's it.
It's about the paranormal. You're going off in another direction there. I'm pulling in a different way. Behave yourself. Oh no, terrible life sometimes. It's very easy to go off piece, isn't it, so to speak, off subject.
It is.
Oh, very, very easy to do that. Yeah.
They say you can use your phone to do when you're going out on an investigation, but they always say.
That's what it was never recommended. What your cell phone, mobile phone? Yeah.
Well, some people say put it on flight mode so it don't interfere with the equipment or something.
That's an idea. What, for taking paranormal evidence on flight mode, so it doesn't interfere with your camcorder and your other equipment, your pods and your thingy bobs. Yeah.
They do say it can, mess sometimes equipment up. You get false readings.
Yeah. They reckon it's flight mode on your phones when doing paranormal investigations. Oh, you did mention that. Yeah. That's an idea.
Well, some people use their phones to do a live stream. If you've got unlimited mobile data, you can use your phone for the live stream.
Yeah, it's great. Technology's amazing now. It's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah.
Just make sure the phone is away from all the equipment. So
flight mode.
You can definitely say, yeah. You do that.
What's the other part of your paranormal tool is your mobile phone? I was discouraged not to do so, though. I said it wasn't recommended.
Well, I say that you get
all that. You use the camera. You mean the camera or for photos or whatever? I don't know.
don't think you can do a bit of both.
Can do a bit of both.
But they normally say get a camcorder, but I was
I've never got a camcorder. Sanyo, yeah.
I get a night vision one. Let's see, a bit better.
I could get an adapter for it. Yeah, that's what it needs at the moment.
But like you say, if you don't got the equipment to get a camera, I reckon a phone's good enough.
Well, it has its place, I suppose, but not.
I wouldn't say it'd be high quality.
No.
But at least you got it. You know what I mean?
So if your camcorder breaks down, you can use it as backup, some kind of to film it to it. Film some, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know.
But then again,
I was told not to use them. They're not.
Well, you can use your phone, but then again, it ain't not necessarily your battery's going to hold up for the whole investigation or the whole night.
No.
Because it could drain it. The energy drains from the spiritual uses that to drain it. Say like your K2 meters, when you go out on an investigation, they say take a couple with you because you don't know when it's going to.
Yeah, you may not have a camera with you, a camcorder, and you come across something and evidence like an orb, but you got a camera and you got your phone on you. You can use it for that, I suppose. Probably limited capacity. I don't know. Especially have a camcorder really, or something like a digital camera.
Or the camera, yeah.
Digital camera or a camcorder. Because a camcorder can it take stills as well, can't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes, my camcorder does. Mine does. You see the fucking great big camcorders with IR lights on that Zach Bagans uses. They must cost a fortune. Those cameras. They must cost an absolute frigging fortune.
What they're saying in the chat,
there's a few grand there, are there?
I reckon.
Hey?
What they're saying in the chat.
Oh, I can't say. I'm going to get off my deathbed. Hang on. I'm so sore. It's unbelievable. Come out in a rash, haven't I? What happened? What's something wrong there? I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow. I'm not getting any sleep out of there. That's my pains in it. My face come out of a sudden. It's just Coventry&Warwickshire Paranormal logo for a long time, isn't it? That's because I'm talking now. That should go off as soon as I shut my mouth.
Yeah, it will do.
You should come on when you talked. It's just to and fro. You hadn't been doing that. It just stopped on one logo. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Hello, we got Aussie Woman for iPhone, Mark. There is apps called Night Vision. Yes. Oh, yes. True. And Night Vision that I use both to film orbs. Oh, thank you for that, Angela, Aussie Woman there from Australia.
See, I didn't even know that you can get night vision apps. I thought it was just Ghostbox and K2 meters and stuff like that. I didn't know you can get night vision.
Yeah.
For them. Because I make you buy a... Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because you can get adapters for your phone, but I didn't know they do the apps.
Yeah. Wish I had anything on there. Yeah, just pick it. To keep with your budget. Don't just keep spending on great big cameras or anything like that. Just keep your budget. Well, you get more money, then do so. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not talking anymore anyway. So you can use iPhones within reason.
Oh, I hit the wrong button then.
What
you myself, you did.
Hit the wrong button.
Hit the wrong button.
Hit the wrong buttons. What's wrong with it? Hit the right button. There's a bit in the chat room. I can't read that. What's on there? Not reading anyone on there. But...
What's that then? What's that then? There you go. That story. That's good, folks. Alright.
What's that?
Now with some of these app boxes and stuff like that,
Yeah,
you can get some free apps. Like I say, I use that app box. That's free. That is.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, some of the other apps you got.
Download. Yeah, download them by all means. Yeah, there's plenty of things out you can do out there.
Yes, but then again, some people say you're meant to not use that because they ain't reliable.
No, hit and miss.
That's what it's called. I'll call it trial and error.
Yeah.
Some people might get something there, and some people might not get nothing there. Some people might work for, some people may not work for.
Yeah. There ain't harm in trying, is there? No.
No. I'll try it.
I won't. I could try sometime, but I won't bother.
Well, when I get a decent phone, I could get more.
The better quality phone, the better. Yeah, any cheap phone.
Well, yeah, because don't forget, the more you download apps, it takes up your memory space.
Yeah,
so you've got a low memory in your phone. You probably need an up-to-date phone.
Top of the range, they can cost quite a lot of money. If you got what do you call it? Not pay as you go, because you pay more, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Contract phone, they throw the phone in, but it's not entirely free, though, is it? I don't think it's just cheaper. It's not entirely free. Nothing's free in this world.
Because you're paying more. You probably could buy it brand new in the shop for $500. Once you do your contract, you think over the 12 months, whatever your contract is, you probably pay double over.
It's still cheaper than pay per view. Pay for excuse me. Pay as you go. Sorry, it's still cheaper than pay as you go. Though.
Yeah.
It works out cheaper in the long run, doesn't it? It's still not fully, like I said, fully. It's not expensive phone like that. It's not fully free.
No.
I mean, you should pay that a bit less and say you pay a lot more. And you pay do pay more, don't you?
No. They do work. They absolutely work.
Yeah.
That's what someone put in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's invest in a decent phone then.
Definitely.
That comes handy when paranormal investigations, like you said. So it's a useful tool. And just imagine using the phones we were using 20 years ago. Absolute joke.
They was like bricks, weren't they?
Well, yeah, that's right. Phones have come on a long way since then. They really are. Technology-wise, technology is so fast. There's one gadget and then the one after that comes after it. You know, just can't keep up the pace. You really can't. It's quite frightening. It's amazing. Isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Even the phones from a couple of years ago, things have improved since then. You know, never mind what happened 10 years ago.
Same like you got all these 360 cameras now.
Yeah.
So there's a full circle.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good one.
In one stage, you just fit up the camera and you have to set it in one direction. You can't move it. Now you've got a 360. Technically, you just move on.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I like that. Chris Holton's used 360 degree all round panoramic camera like that. I think he has. Yeah.
But they ain't going to be cheap.
I think rabbits' views and birds' views are very similar like that as well. Because they can look out for prey or hunters. They've got a good panoramic view. I think it's 360 degree all round view. So they can look out for predators or prey. Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the way rabbits' eyes are at the side of the face, and birds, their eyes at the side of the face, aren't they? That's all right. Oh, we could do that.
We can do that, yeah.
Like you see at concerts, like the 360 degrees all the way around from the stage to the audience.
Yeah.
King Sue did that at the Queen concert for Brian May on stage and just went all the way around from him to the audience and back to him again, I think. Very good. Like you can always feel like you're there, yeah.
Like you say, but each year or every couple of years, they're bringing out new equipment for the paranormal too.
Yeah. I've got my digital recorder and the dictaphone and the camcorder. I'm quite happy with that for now.
Well, that's what you said.
Hey?
Like you said, that's what you said. You can pick up good things on your EVP recorder.
Yeah. Yeah, and dictaphones, it's just the same function. Like,
Yeah, true.
same principle, same function. And it's much more easy to work than the other one. But the other one's brilliant. It's just, if you haven't used it for a bit, the digital recorder, you're going to get used to using it again because there's like so much more to it. The buttons or like the gap and the buttons of the apps or whatever. The dictaphone's more easy to use if you use the your digital recorder for a long time. You've got to keep continuously using them. If you get out of use of them, I find that you're like, oh god, what do I do again? I find that a lot. So both very good though. Both very good.
Well, the one what you got me is very easy to use.
Yeah, but the Zoom H1's very good. Very, very good indeed. Yeah, very good. It holds more memory in it. It's got more. There's more actions on it as well compared to the dictaphone. But dictaphones, it's good as well. Yeah. Say if you somehow that's backup. Say if one doesn't work, you got one with the other. Got backup there. If one breaks down, you use the one, vice versa. So that's good for that. It's best to keep something in storage just in case as backup. Bring more than one digital recorder on or whatever device if you can. Yeah.
Well, that's what they say.
Yes, have lots of tools in your armory.
Tools in your armory.
Aye. So. Well, they will go for $14.99. I thought a dictaphone. I'll snap them up for paranormal investigations. Absolutely.
Well, like you say,
don't regret doing it either. Yeah.
No, it's like you say, it don't have to be the most expensive one.
No, $14.99 is quite reasonable.
Yeah.
That's to have both. It's nice to have the option of using either one or the other, or both. One could give it to your friends. You could off somewhere another part of the building, do an EVP session. I could go to another part and see what we come up with at the end of the session. Great idea,
Yeah.
I might buy another. I may get another digital recorder in this not too distant future. Then.
Yeah.
I'd have to see. Another camcorder, a digital camera is what I need, as well as although I've got a camcorder, a digital camera.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be nice to have that as well. What else? There's plenty more stuff out there. You got quite a bit of stuff, so that'd be good as well.
Well, I've got the KT, got the dictaphone, got that temperature gun.
What?
That temperature gun, what do you call it? That yellow thing. Forgot what you call it now. Got that.
Temperature gun. It's like an EMF.
Yeah.
It's like an EMF. It's like an EMF meter, isn't it? Same principle. And the other one, the REM pod. REM pod is very similar. I think comes near it, sets them off.
Similar.
Yeah, it's the same principle. Anything goes near it, sets the lights off. They make these funny noises. They are funny noises to make anyway. Not that funny kind of noises. All right. REM pods. Yeah. What's the EMF REM pods?
I looked at one of those.
What's the other one? The EMF meter, the REM pod EMF, and the one. I know the one you mean. Yeah. They all do similar function anyway, don't they? So, yeah.
That's it.
I should know these by now. Kick myself when I forget some things sometimes. What they're called. Oh, it's so annoying.
So many out there.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how to make them myself. That'd be awesome.
A lot of these stuffs, a lot of this stuff used for just normal use in everyday life, aren't they?
That's it.
EMF meters, not EMF meters. EMF meters were like things to trace wires in walls. Sparkies used to use electricians, didn't they, to trace wires in walls of buildings. They can rewire them. So they're traced to use their EMF meter. Is it an EMF meter? Or was it other device? Some other device to trace the wiring, electrical wiring, on wiring in walls. So they can be replaced. So the other function, original, that was the real function. But also they found out, it's good at capturing paranormal presence of something paranormal too. So become part of the paranormal investigators armory, so to speak.
Yeah.
I got the random toys. I love the teddies. What do you call them?
On the trigger object.
Trigger devices. Yeah, like that.
That's it.
Trigger objects. The glowing teddy.
Objects.
Just like that, doesn't it? Sort of like a teddy or it's usually a great big cuddly teddy, isn't it? You go near it, it starts illuminating and his tummy glowing and making these weird noises.
That's it. That's it.
That's nice. I bet they're not cheap to buy either. I bet they cost
What, the trigger? What, the teddy? They're about £34.
30? They're not cheap.
But roughly around about 34. But
how many dictaphones could you get for that, for goodness sake? You get 2 dictaphones. Just say.
I think the trigger objects, I think it's similar to the REM pod, but if you get close to it, it lights up the teddies or something like that.
I just remember that one in where Jack Bacon's of Ghost Adventures. He investigated the vaults in Edinburgh, at these underground vaults in the city of Edinburgh.
Yeah. And
he used a trigger object. He just had a static camera there. Let it film when he went off and investigate other parts of the vaults. And just let the camera roll. And you can see it. I think the thing was set off, you know. They waited how long before it went off. The lights went off. Not only did the trigger object go off, the actual teddy moved as well. So it moved with a static camera. Oh yeah, spooky. You think it was just it going off? That's right enough. But they actually saw it move as well. You could see it gradually move, sort of slee to the side. No one's nowhere near it. There's nobody in the room. It's just a static camera filming over the course of the night. Yeah. Very good. That's very convincing evidence there. Chilling evidence. Give me the chills when I saw that. That's really loving it.
Bet it would.
Oh yeah. That's very compelling evidence there. That's one's from how many seasons ago? Excuse me. That's drying up. I wonder how many seasons ago that was now. So it's a couple of seasons back. Took about 5-6 years ago. If you go back a bit, you are indeed, yeah. Go back to let's say probably 2009, 2010. So you go back to about between 8 and 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still worth watching the episode. I'd go check it. I'd check it out. Now again, yeah.
They do say that the old ones are the better ones.
Oh yeah, sort of stand out. You go back many times to watch them. Oh yeah, I know. It's really outstanding. I never get tired of watching them. Yeah, some of them.
That's it. Yeah, well,
the best ones. Yeah, they do say that. There's a lot to be said in that, I think.
Like I say, the upstairs in mine.
Yeah.
Okay, things. You put down something, then the next minute, like Haley said the other day when I told you on live stream, she put something like on the fish tank, and the next minute it falls off. Or a few years back, about the glass, what was on about a few years back.
Yeah.
The glass was on the floor. She never knocked it or anything. It just cracked, smashed.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what done that. I couldn't tell you what done that.
Just smashed the glass for no reason. Just disintegrated to pieces.
Yeah.
Good God. I think I've run a mile if that ever happened in my house. I'll never sleep in the same room again, or whatever room it's happening. I'll never go in there again. I tell you. Yeah.
I think we have. I don't know. It could be just wear and tear on the glass. I don't know, but I don't think we've got any
fracture. Some kind of fracture. Yeah. Could be some kind of fractures. It could be explained. It could be some of a paranormal issue. It could be something that's quite explainable. Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting. I've never had that experience yet.
That was once. That I'm talking once, and that was years. 3 years back now. That was.
Yeah. I think something happened in this house sometime back. Oh, we had the phone. We had our answering machine. Answering, you say it right now. Our answering machine's supposed to go off by themselves. You got to if you got a recorded message, you got to press them, haven't you?
Oh yeah, hit the button to listen to the message. Yeah.
Well, these messages came on by themselves. I don't know what happened there. It could be just a fault. It could be it could be explained.
True.
It's creepy. I come up like stuff. Nobody's pressed the button at all. The recorded messages come on just all by themselves. It's got to have somebody to activate the button for them to come on. Oh, could be explainable. Could be explainable. Could be a fault. Some kind of fault there. It just happened that chance you did do that. Or could it be some of a paranormal nature? You know, right?
Look, you see, keep your mind open.
Yeah, open-minded about it. Could be explainable though. Well, never happened before though, but it happened again. I suppose I think more of it. Just the one-off probably might be just probably just a glitch there.
But like I say, things go things go flying off the fish tank.
You saw all your miss objects come off the inanimate objects came flying off the fish tank, like you said. Oh God! You saw them with your own eyes.
Well, I ain't, but hey,
sorry, Haley did, yeah. Oh, Haley has, yeah. That's it. Sorry, yeah.
When it happened,
yeah, that's not. I don't mean you. Haley did. Sorry, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I normally miss it, and she normally catches it. What do you mean? That flew off. Well, she says, like, that was it.
Shame you didn't film it that time. That's a shame that. I'll just put a static camera in there and try and capture it another time. Just you never know. Might catch something you may not. Just leave it. Let just run through every night for a week. See what you get. You might catch something. You don't know. Just there's no idea.
Then again, you've got to do all the hours of watching it and trying to get edit it.
Trawling through it. If you find anything, any evidence. There's the downside of that. Unfortunately. But that's the paranormal feel for you. Nothing's like on a presenting on a plate. You've got to just work your socks off trying to slog through all the tapes, hours of tapes, finding stuff that possibly could be of a paranormal nature. Unfortunately, never the case easy on there on a plate, was it? Yeah. Just try it one time, yeah. Maybe you could broadcast it on live or stream. I'll see if you get anything. And living in hope that you get it more straight away than waiting hours, days, or whatever, yeah. Or nearly a week, yeah. So let's check out Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen. Hell's House. Hell's Kitchen. That's what's his name? Chef Ramsay, that is. What about Hell's Kitchen? So that just names popped into my head there. Hell's House, sorry. You can watch Hell's Kitchen as well. You want on YouTube? I'm sure it's available.
She has got good evidence on hers.
Yes.
On that channel. Very good evidence.
I do get very spooked out when I don't watch that. I do. Yeah.
What's that in there? Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for coming along.
Is there somebody in the chat room?
Yeah.
Who's a new being? Is there somebody in the?
No. Angela? Oh, I forgot. I think it's Angela.
And obviously, you want with Angela, yeah. That's Angela, yeah. Angela, comma, yeah. That's not a name, Angela, yeah. Comma, yeah. All right, I'm only joking. I was getting my cameras in there, I did. Oh, no, cameras.
Oh, thanks for coming
in. The police, I am. seriously, yeah, great. Thanks for all for coming to the chat room tonight. Most appreciated by all us here at Coventry&Warwickshire Paranormal Talk Radio. And if we do get on the road and do investigations as Coventry&Warwickshire Paranormal investigators, and there's any we think is tangible evidence of some kind, if you've got an investigation, we'll post it on our respective YouTube page. For all you to view. If you do eventually get some. My mouth is dry. Oh, sorry.
That's no problem. Getting that time, I think they're all going ready to go to bed or go to work.
Yeah.
3 people on 11 o'clock. 3 people watching. Brilliant.
3 people. Oh
yeah.
God. Oh, there's 7. What's happened to the 4? Bedtime. They're going to appreciate some of them. Probably not in the UK as well. Maybe it's
true.
Now, if they're on the UK, it'd be nearly bedtime, wouldn't it? But if the people there on there, they're probably from another part of the world, different time, maybe afternoon, morning there. Oh,
that's it. Still a fair few people still doing live streams.
Yeah, I'm going to give this show a good old plug. A week, just a week before.
Definitely.
Probably not a week before. 2 or 3 days before. I keep plugging it and see about how many people get in the chat room then. Because the more the merrier. I mean, it'd be great. We get a great chat, even though there's 3 or 4 people in there. But even more so, more into the mix. The more, let's say, the merrier.
Well, tonight's been very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, has been indeed. Let's get a guest on. That boosts the ratings. A top guest on. That should boost the ratings and more people in the chat room more. But even more.
Well, once you send that guy a request, see if he's available.
If Johnny Zaff is not available, I'll just try something else that you may.
Yeah,
I get response. I can respond if you respond within the week. I'll try something else. Simple as that. I might get Keith L. Hall on from Deadly Possessions on, aka Theodore from Deadly Possessions. Zach Bagans is his sidekick in the show. If we could get him on again, he was a great guest. Either Ryan J. Cannon or either Chris Holton again. We don't mind having the guests on again. If they're that good of quality, we'll gladly have them on. So far, the quality's been very good indeed. It's been very consistent. So
mixed.
We'd have any of our previous guests back on any time. Yeah. Very sore nose. I'll try. I won't just try just one. I'll try just several. Do you think I should try several invites? So
you can.
Should I do one at a time? I don't know what to do. How to go about it? I don't know.
Do one at a time. Well,
do you think I should do one at a time? Then give a week's reply within a week.
Yeah.
I don't put an ultimatum down. You must reply in a week, are you? Or else we won't want you on our show. I don't mean all that. I give a week, and if not, I trust them if they get them on. If they do reply afterwards, we'll just have to slot them in afterwards another time. So it's a win-win situation. It can be.
It can be, yeah.
If we get another guest afterwards, and they say, "Oh, I'd like to come on your show," we just got another guest now, but we could put you another time. Say sometime next week. Oh, that'd be arranged. Brilliant. You know,
it can be.
That's a win. Like I said, it's we'll win in that sense, don't we? So, if we what time? Sorry.
Shall we just leave it as that for tonight, Mark? We've done a 2-hour show.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I've had performance that. All right.
Thank you for all the people who joined in the channel tonight into the chat room. Much appreciated. Yeah.
And that performance, it was okay.
Yeah.
All right. Didn't go on too much though.
Okay. No, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll let you know when we're on next time. Hopefully she
sometimes when I first started doing the shows, I would hardly say a word. And other times I'd really go off on a tangent. It's a real canter and probably ask too many questions and like let the guests get a word in edgeways. Somehow eventually I think I struck a balance. Just so you gotta say something, then ask questions. Because with Chris, like I said many times, I didn't ask enough questions really. He was brilliant guest, don't get me wrong, but I thought maybe I could have asked 2 more questions, which I didn't do. I was in our first or second interview, so we're just feeling our way then. So that's my excuse anyway. So, but Chris Holtman, it was the thing against Chris, like I said, whatsoever, a fantastic guest, brilliant. What we talked about, fantastic.
Yeah.
Gladly, if Chris is listening tonight, I don't think he was, or is, you're more than welcome to come on our show again. But it's not easy. Just you got to find your way, your own style, and learn as you go along. I'm saying, interview people. It's not as easy as it. It's can be quite nerve wracking. I can't get a bit nervous.
I know one's going, Matt. Panther's going.
Good night, Panther.
Thank you for joining.
Join us tonight. Thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Been brilliant.
Sorry?
The guys been brilliant in the chat room. The people who come on tonight have been brilliant.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on the chat room, and I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Be able to please. I do worry sometimes whether the quality of our shows, the quality of our shows sometimes. Yeah.
So it was goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from him. Good night. God bless you all, and thank you all for coming on our show tonight and joining in. We appreciate that very much, and we can't wait for you to see you again on our next show. So it's good night from all of us here at Coventry&Warwickshire Paranormal Talk Radio. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.